Good afternoon. My name is Erin Warney, and it is my honor to serve as the principal of Edison High School.
And my name is Christine Sanganay, and I'm honored to serve as one of the assistant principals here at Edison High School.
Good morning. My name is Saeed Grad. I have the honor of serving as the other assistant principal at Edison High School.
Welcome to our guests here on the stage today, and thank you to all of you, family, friends, faculty, and staff, for being here today to recognize the remarkable achievement of the class of 2022.
Today, we'll honor students who have met the qualifications for graduation from a Minneapolis high school.
Because of the significance of this event, it is important of the life of our graduates. We ask all the present to respect the following guidelines.
Please limit your applause and cheers when your graduate's name is called, so that each family may hear their graduate's name announced.
And we ask that everyone remain in your seats throughout the ceremony and until after the graduates have left the auditorium. This event is being professionally filmed and photographed, so there's no need to come forward for pictures.
At this time, we invite you to turn off the volume of all the cell phones and other electronics.
And please refrain from talking during the ceremony so that all can enjoy this long-awaited event.
And finally, we ask all present here today to remember that buildings that make up the Minneapolis public school community are built within the traditional homelands of the Dakota people.
Minnesota comes from the Dakota name for this region. Minnesota Mokojoy, translate to the land where the waters reflect the skies, or the cloudy waters.
Edison High School recognized the original peoples of this place and are committed to make ongoing efforts to educate the community about the relationship that Dakota people have to this area, both historically and today, as they remain here in their home. Every year at Edison, we choose a word that serves as a reflection of who we are as a school community and who we strive to be. This year's word was thoughtful, and its accompanying slogan was, "Tommies are powerful because we are thoughtful." One word, two important meanings: showing careful consideration or attention, and showing consideration for the needs of other people. We think this word and its meanings capture the spirit of the class of 2022 perfectly.
Edison class of 2022. Over the last 4 years, we have seen your thoughtfulness shine in your kindness to one another and into yourselves. From the beginning of your freshman year, you showed that kindness by being unafraid to reach out and help one another find your classes, support one another in taking a chance on joining a club or playing in a sport. Your sophomore year, you created some of the most thoughtful personal projects, ones filled with the ways you plan to make an impact on the world and create a better place for all of us. Then, in your junior year, where we were physically apart for many months, you continued to show your kindness throughout by staying fully engaged with one another and with us, your Tommy family. This school year, your final year, has been one of the most difficult for many of us. But because of who you show up as every day and how you show up for one another every day, We not only made it through, but you've given us hope for a kinder, more thoughtful future. Best of luck, Tommy Scholars. I love you more.
Congratulations, graduates. For the last 2 years and a half, your high school journey has been unique because of the COVID and many other unexpected circumstances you may face. It was tough, and you made it through because you worked hard, you used your critical thinking skills, you are thoughtful Tommies. I wanted to remind you that you have built so many professional skills, including flexibilities and independence, to stay focused on your education, hobbies, and dreams. Today, you did it. Please, let us give a round of applause to your parents and other family members who support you and also create a learning space at home, each one of you. So let's give. Last but not least, you have a bright future ahead of you. You may take a different direction in your journey. Chase your dreams. Don't give it up. Again, congratulations, graduates.
Class of 2022, as you take this step into your future, may you always remember that there is power in thoughtfulness. Before you sign a contract, post something on Twitter, select your major, vote, choose a partner, make a purchase with a credit card, or make any life decision, pause, think, consider other perspectives, ask questions, predict consequences, play your decisions out to their logical end. Think your way into your future. And as you think for and of yourself, think too of others. Remember that we are greater in love and in kindness, and our communities and our world flourish when we think and when we are kind. The future can be scary, but we have no doubt that you will be okay. You will find your power in your thoughtfulness. We are so proud of you, we have so much love for you, and we have so much hope. Thank you, and congratulations.
Is it on? Ooh. Oh, my bad. Good evening. My name is Nari Miller. It is a proud tradition at Thomas Edison to greet our guests at graduation with the languages spoken by the members of the senior class. I'm joined on stage by some of my very talented and multilingual classmates. As we welcome you to the graduation of Thomas Edison, class of 2022. Each senior will say in their home language, friends and family, welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2022. Thank you for all you have done to help us accomplish our goals. Shout out to Mom, hey.
Hello, my name is Brian Lopez. I will be speaking to you in Spanish. Amigos y familias, bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase 2022. Gracias por todo lo que hicieron para ayudarnos a cumplir nuestras metas.
Hello, my name is Okwemekwa Ayantola. I will be speaking to you in Yoruba. Ẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ àti ará. Inú mi dùn nítorí pé ẹ wà níbí bí láti yọ̀ pẹ̀lú wa. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan.
Hello, my name is Svetlana Green, and I will be speaking to you in Bulgarian. Приятели и семейства, добре дошли на церемонията за завършването на клас 2022 година. Благодаря ви за всичко, което ни помогнахте да постигнем целите си.
Hello, my name is Sam Schneider. I will be speaking to you in German. Freunde und Familie, herzlich willkommen zur Abschlussfeier der Klasse 2022. Vielen Dank für eure Hilfe, unsere Ziele zu erreichen.
Hello, my name is Ramsa, and I'll be speaking to you in Oromo. Saibota afi faratan Kenya kabajom ayama ebarato kan 2022 akanarati argumu kesaniv galatoma baganagayanin duftan akasamati sadarka kanara akajennu nomata nugarkartan chufa kabaja gabdan go irra debina galatoma.
Hello, my name is Crystal Cabella, and I will be reading to you in French. Chers amis et familles, bienvenue à la cérémonie de remise de diplôme de la promotion 2022. Merci pour tout ce que vous avez fait pour nous aider à atteindre nos objectifs.
Hello, my name is Suwaida. My name is Naima, and we will be speaking to you in Somali.
السلام عليكم أصحابتا السلام عليكم مرواني مدوين قوسكي يا صحابتا وحن سي آدي نوصل دويننا قلن شبين تفصل كالبعتنية 2022
kadibna waxaan rabnaa inaan u mahadcelino dhiirigelinta aad u muujiseen ardayda oo sababtay inay heerkan maanta joogaan.
Hello, my name is Hua Vang, and I will be speaking to you in Hmong. Nhớ trong ít trong nát gì cái tin anh chàng phong như sợ cờ, nu nào bé ít trong tuấn sai lúa cần tới đầu trong áo phản ngọc ó, hà bé ở mê sợ cờ châu, ở mê chính tua gong, tua sai, hà tua sớ bé trong nó ha, ở châu.
Hi, my name is Iman Hager, and I will be speaking to you in Arabic. عائلتنا وأصدقائنا الأعزاء، مرحبا بكم في حفل تخرج دفعة عام 2022. شكرا لكم على ما قدمتموه لنا في سبيل النجاح وتحقيق الأهداف.
a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. Learn to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
The sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. We'll fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are warriors, and that's what we bring. That's what we bring. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. This is me. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Remember the words when I cut me down. Send the flood to drown them out. This is me.
Thank goodness this wasn't a Google Meet, huh? Welcome families, friends, teachers, students, and of course, the Edison class of 2022. My name is Svetlana Green, and I'm proud to have earned the opportunity to represent our class. But first and foremost, I am proud to simply be in the class of 2022, a Tommy class of tenacity. I've been trying to be valedictorian since I was a freshman. I wanted the chance to say something powerful to as many people as I could. But when I was officially proclaimed valedictorian, I realized that I would actually have to write the speech. So I did what every other unprepared student does when they don't have the answer. I looked it up. Every source was barely helpful and told me something different. None of those sample speeches had suggestions for how to address challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic, the recent teacher strike, and many social justice protests. To put it plainly, it appears no other generation in recent history has gone through what the Edison graduating class has gone through. So I thought that this commencement speech may really mark a new beginning. I may as well try to create a new commencement speech formula. Okay, so usually, speeches start with a welcome and a talk about what we as a class have learned over the last 4 years. But in light of schooling in the pandemic, it appears that some of the major lessons we learned were how to use Google Meet, write formal emails, and where to get a COVID test. But in actuality, we as a class have learned how to persevere through all sorts of challenges, whether the challenges were personal, local, national, or even international. Everyone in our community has had to fight through something, and everyone faced a test of their conscience and character. Luckily, we were not alone. So I'd like to thank members of our staff who have helped us through our struggles. Thank you, Ms. Ferguson, and your devotion to ensuring us loud teenagers had a place for lunch. Thank you, Prof. Marnie, for supporting our ventures for advocacy. Thank you, Ms. Skiba, for always being there to listen and spill the surprisingly interesting drama. Thank you, Ms. Belial, for understanding that as unprecedented things happen in our world, we need time to process. Thank you, Mr. Ike, for always having snacks on hand and lightening the mood with Factor Crap. Thank you, Ms. Christine, for working with students to make our time at Edison welcoming and entertaining. And of course, finally, thank you, Principal Warney, for working to make the last few years as normal and safe as possible. These teachers and administrators, along with the rest of the Edison staff, helped our class persevere through the stresses of the last 4 years while also persevering through their own challenges. For their care, courage, and commitment, we're grateful. They shared with us the gift of tenacity, and our tenacity has led us to excellence. In recent Edison history, we as a class have the most students with highest honors. We have raised the ACT average by 4%. We have fought for equal rights. We have advocated for ourselves and our communities, and we will do so much more. If you somehow haven't heard, Nari Miller won state in wrestling. Sam Schneider became a National Merit finalist. Sadie Dufferin became salutatorian. And Daniel Zuniga Gonzalez wrote and published a children's book. I want to thank these four for being a great example of Edison students who have persevered through their challenges. And I also want to thank my best friend, Alexis Knight, for helping me through thick and thin. I will always remember our antics over the last year. At the senior party, some of my friends and I were racing through that bouncy obstacle course, and everything that could go wrong did go wrong. But we're still here, scrapes and all. Many times we, the IB Diploma students, were assigned essays months in advance, and yet we did everything but right until the night or even hours before the deadline. I'm still trying to figure out if the happiness from hanging out with friends can be measured in cups of coffee. Finally, I thought the senior class really pulled through when we made a silent agreement to yell that horrible toot-toot chant as loud as we could at our pep fests. I know the freshmen were jealous. Besides teachers and students, at this point, parents would be thanked. But even though I am eternally grateful for everything my parents have done, there are many students that don't have these support systems. So I also want to thank the parent-like people we do have. Thank you, siblings, teachers, uncles, aunts, grandparents, guardians, foster parents, friends, and families of all kinds for the gifts you have given and the mischief you have forgiven. Finally, in this commencement speech, as in others, it is important to remember the people we have lost. Our school has not been the only school that has been stricken by death in recent years. To the families of the students and alumni from the Edison community who have died in the last 4 years, your children are and will be missed. To the 54 families in Minnesota whose children died to COVID-related causes, we send our sincerest condolences. To the 3,292 graduating seniors in the United States who have died from gun-related deaths, your deaths were preventable, and we will continue to call for action. Now we're at the end of the speech. We're at the end of our high school career, and even though we have gone through so much, we as a class have truly been tenacious. We may not have been prepared for everything, but we certainly grew from everything. Nothing will change that. As we leave high school and enter a new world of challenges, I promise that we will persevere. We will bring our tenacity wherever we go. And I guess that's my advice to the senior class. Whatever happens, always be tenacious Tommies, so when we are tested in the future, we shall persevere. Always get back up and always fight for your beliefs. But I have complete faith that we will, because we are the Edison class of 2022. Thank you.
Takbir! 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 Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, scholars and students of this amazing cohort. My name is Amin Aiding, and I am a graduating student at this school. Before I start, I'd like to thank God for everything, my family, friends, and everything. Alhamdulillah. Coming to high school was a very interesting experience. I'm sure many first-year students can relate to this. Do you remember your first day, your first week, trying to make a good first impression, not knowing anyone, still adjusting and getting used to the whole thing? I remember my whole first year of high school like it was yesterday. I was nervous because I didn't really know anyone. The teachers were mostly worried about the syllabus, and being a person who generally doesn't like to approach new people, it was a little challenging. Mrs. Rodriguez helped make her classroom a safe space and a comfortable environment for new students. She made it easy for students like me to interact and get to know each other past the whole, hi, my favorite color is red phase. I met two of my best friends in that same class. We're still friends to this very day. I wouldn't have met them if it wasn't for that welcoming environment in Ms. Rodriguez's class. She was a semi-finalist for the Teacher of the Year. She's taught for 14 years, and 8 of those years she's taught 9th grade. She got her master's in education from Concordia University while teaching at Edison High School. She's an amazing teacher, and every teacher that teaches should strive to be like her. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Ms. Rodriguez.
Thank you, Amin. Wasn't that wonderful? Let's give it up for Amin. Thank you. Well, hello. My name is Aberdeen Rodriguez. Bonjour. Good morning. Buenos dias. Salam alaikum. Thank you all for being here today. I'm going to invite us to take a breath. Perhaps this has been the longest breath you've taken all day, or at least in the past couple of hours. So arriving here together, as Amin shared, I am a longtime freshman English teacher, and I've been doing it for over half of my career. I think this is the first time in quite a few years that a straight freshman teacher who teaches just freshmen has been our speaker. So let's give it up for our freshman teachers. All right. But yes, as Amin stated, I was there on day one. Day one! If you had me as in my English class back in 2018, yes, that very first day when the curtain rose upon your high school career, Amin was one of those. He was in my 4th period English class, and I literally remember all of my students here today from 4th period: Claudia, Svetlana, Ali, Michaela, Dana, Danielle, Ahmad, Josh, Suweda, Nordine, Emmanuel, Yayua, Toby. I remember y'all. Now, I love teaching freshmen for many reasons. One, it's that perfect intersection where we have that fun childhood energy, but also that emerging identity, maturity, and purpose that materializes over that first year. And all of a sudden, you're rubbing your eyes in disbelief at how big these students have gotten and the transformations that occur by the end of 9th grade, let alone today upon your graduation from high school, which marks the start of adulthood in many ways. Now, for Amin, one of my most precious students, I remember him as such a bubbly, playful student with cutting wit and intelligence. Now he, as all of you are about to graduate and embark on this adulthood journey, it is the ultimate joy and profound experience for an educator to witness. I know for the family and friends in the room today, you know what I mean. You've watched your person. You've seen your graduating senior here bud, blossom, and bloom. It is a magic and blessing of our lives to watch you meet your goals, triumph over pain and struggle, and for us to also experience that hope and joy for your bright, limitless future. Now, about this future, it's big, and you might be feeling a little or maybe a lot of anxiety. But I have some wonderful, freeing news for all of you. I can tell you a place that has all the answers you need or will ever need in any case. Place your hands right here, both of them. This is your answer point. To know if it's working, just make sure you hear that little bump, 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 you know, to know it's turned on. Everything you need to know regarding those answers about being on your right path is in your heart today. To illustrate this, I want to share with you a quick story about a young woman named Ufrezi Mbamba, a woman from Cameroon in West Africa. I hope that when you hear this story, it will help reassure you that all the answers you need are not outside of you, but within. 10-year-old Ufrezi Mbamba was living with her grandparents in a small village in Cameroon. She spent her days like a normal kid, going to school, playing with her cousins, and exploring her grandparents' land, which was a cacao farm. One of her favorite activities was to play a special game of marbles. For Ufrezi, the cacao beans were just that, a special toy that grew on the trees of her grandparents' farm. She had no idea what happened to them after her grandfather packed them up and carried them away. She had never seen or tasted actual chocolate, you know, what comes from a cacao seed. When she turned 10, her family shared some important news that she would actually be moving to Belgium to live with her mother. It was here that she learned about something very intoxicating, chocolate. One night, years later, she watched a documentary about chocolate on television. There, they explained how chocolate was made. On the screen, Ufrezi saw cocoa trees and cocoa beans, and she was like, hey, this is my grandfather's farm. She thought about how much she enjoyed chocolate and her love for cacao beans and everything she learned about them working alongside her grandfather on his farm. But then something suddenly clicked for Ufrezi. She later became the first premier Black female chocolatier, started her own business, including reviving her grandparents' farm and re-educating and reducing environmental impact. So that's just an example of that click that might not happen right away, but that click will happen for all of you if you listen. Now, there's a message from this anecdote. You may wonder, it might look like something that you're doing is on some weird detour and you don't know how you found yourself there, but the answers for your questions are never beyond yourself. Maybe look back to that 10-year-old who's still in you. You are safe within yourself, and as the author Toni Morrison stated in the book Beloved, you are your own best thing. Now, I know that the past 4 years have been at times a compassless place where our world didn't know our north or how to get back on track or whether we even liked that track to begin with. And I know too that it's not over. You've probably heard many accolades by family, friends, and society telling you how resilient you have been. And while there's no doubt that all of you have been massively successful in overcoming the larger-than-life obstacles that have happened in the past 4 years, I know that being forced to be resilient isn't something we should be praising because you do deserve the joy, the lightness, and the rest among tackling your personal goals and society's biggest issues today. The calling for justice that also clicks in your heart needs you. We need you. So yes, plan big, be big, take up space, laugh loudly, and remember how loved you are, and maybe celebrate with chocolate. I leave you with a quote from The Hobbit. Remember, you are over the edge of the wild now, and in for all sorts of fun wherever you go. We love you. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Are you ready? Director Arneson, Director Ali, and Associate Superintendent Cox, I certify that these seniors have met all the requirements for graduation as specified by the Minneapolis Public Schools and the state of Minnesota.
Thank you, Principal Werney. On behalf of the Minneapolis Public Schools Board of Education, it is my sincere honor to accept the 2022 senior class of Edison High School. Principal Werney, will you please complete the presentation?
At this time, I ask Assistant Principal Sangane and Edison staff members Tara Ferguson, Sharon Cormany, Christy Royce Guevara, and Troy Wellington to read the names of the graduates. We will begin with those students receiving highest honors. Graduates, when your name is called, please come forward to accept your diploma. All right, so I'm going to go stand on this.
Svetlana Margaret Green. Sadie Rose Love Duffrin. Eli Pierce. Samuel Jacob Schneider. Ella Silmecki. Jamie Suheli Alcapina Karachi. Alexis Monica Marie Knight. Donna Camila Riso Lozano. Obemipo Samet Anatola. Irma Grace O'Meara. Gabrielle A. Eduarte. Andrew Fisher. CJ Davis. Charles D. Reiser. Chong Vang. Gwendolyn Eleanor Bubser. Asa Krause. Margaret Amelia Altman. Yayua Yang. Chumblai Rose Lee. Hua Yang. Henrik Anders Olsen.
Farah Mohammed Abdullahi. Warda Abdullahi.
Mukhtar Abdullahi.
Salih Abdullahi. Ahmad N. Abdul Qadir.
Alixa Acero Saruma.
Naimo Adam.
Marlene Adame.
Amin Aiden. Ayan Aden.
Sadiq Mosar Aiden.
Michael Aiden Aguirre.
Ahmed Mohammed Ahmed. Framsa B. Ahmed.
Mohammed M. Ahmed.
Mohammed Kadar Ahmed. Naima Ahmed. Dagan Mohammed Ali. Salma Daoud Ali.
Sumaya Hussein Hassan Ali.
Emeline Alviar Sangano.
Jacob Arita. Jaslyn Anisha Faber.
Ethan M. Baker.
Jeremiah J. Bell. Keen Alexander Betts.
Nasir Bihi.
Jarena Carrie Lee Blair. Lydia May Bodie.
Madison Boyd.
Bryce D. Burns Devers.
Ferlani Eddie Calderon.
Chevelle Carpenter. Tobias William Neitzel Carr. José Guadalupe Castañeda Morales. Mariana Castañeda Ramos.
Sunline Chang.
Matthew Lee Chelberg. Simone Tanae Cobbin. Diamond Cook. Kiki Cozy Taylor. Janice Alexandra Crespo Fares. Alyssa Cuevas.
Nachma Dek Dahir.
Brian Minchala. Essence Ariana Eason. Jovan Anthony Edwards.
Cordell Orlando Frazier Jr.
Sanila Janice Gallagher. Milan Giselle Gaynor. Brenda Estefania Gómez Modesto.
Stephanie Marche Gordon.
Jean Carlos Guanaquiza Gómez.
Iman Hager. Brittany Hall.
Ilea Paris Harrison.
Bisharo Mahamood Hassan.
Molid Abdirazak Hassan.
Aiden Z. Henderson. Elizabeth Hernandez Olivas. Kevin Hernandez Zavala.
Jack Maurice Hewitt Perry.
Julian Christopher Hidalgo. Sabrine Hussein.
Samir Hussein.
Claudia Huxman. Hamda Ibrahim.
Naima Ali Ibrahim.
Zachary Ingalls. Nathan Jadwin.
Yusuf Mohammed Jama.
Fadumo Hassan. Aiden Abdikadir Jale.
Alasia Jones.
Johnny Michael Jones III. Shakana Marie Jones.
Kalia L. Jordan.
Cristal Cabella. Malik Kume.
Nadia Lynn Lang Holmes.
Vincent C. Lazarchik. Ariana Lee.
Tyron Moses Lee.
Roosevelt Lett III. Asharia Ray Lewis.
Brian Lopez Silva.
Quindell Love.
Kamal Muhammad. Nadir Muhammad.
Ali Maluki.
Ade Nur Mao.
Abigail Elisa Martinez. Miguel Martínez. Oscar Martínez Rodríguez.
James Jameer McInnes.
James Henry McKinney Jr.
Ian Justin Meldaus. Eder Joe Mielma.
Nari Myqueen Miller.
Thomas Christopher Minima. Samantha Mixup.
Filsan Budri Muhammad.
Muhammad Ali Muhammad. Mohammed Mukhtar Mohammed.
Zuwaida Yusuf Muhammad.
Kyrita Lovely Maniba. Hannah Moore.
Nuruddin H. Muhammad. Randy Nandram.
Imram Abdi Karim. Josiah Diritu.
Nasteho Noor.
Shakira Norris. Tiana Novak.
Lupita Andrea Olivar Loya.
Ararso Omar.
Guled Abdi Omar. Suhaib Abdi Omar.
Guled Osman.
Hamdi Mohammed Osman. Rama Omar Osman.
Sueda Ahmed Osman.
Yesenia Pablo Salazar.
Yesel Pierre. Elise Plotnick.
Alan Franklin Reckon.
Taya MJ Reicheld Smithson. Joseph William Rock.
Ladera Simone Ross.
Alicia Marlene Rumipuya Eligio.
Cole Logan Schultz. Coltrane Seraphin.
Habsa Sharif.
Michaela Shavina Sim. Leticia M. Sisompe.
Connor Smith.
Christiana Precious Diamond Sparkman. Jordan Stanton.
Kiviana Stone.
Blue Stratig.
Jaquita J. Tucker.
Tasia R. Tuttle. Bryshon Anthony Tyas.
Andy Uzo Jr.
Elaine Jude Vanzi. Anders Vivang.
Emanuel Villanueva Rosas.
Nicholas Alonso Vinueza.
Joshua Walker. Harper Ward.
Ephesia Miracle Warren.
Mersal Omer Warsame. Nivea White.
Connie Williams.
My Angel Giselle Williams. Hunter Wind.
Helena Wandasan.
Boone G. Worley. Lamar Wright Jr.
Layla Maria Woolner.
Kaniki Yang. Jermaine Young.
Ayub Guled A. Youssef.
Daniel Zuniga Gonzalez.
Ready? Just gonna let him get seated. Okay. Seniors, please stand. At this time, please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Family members, friends, and staff, I present to you the 2022 graduating class of Edison High School. Good, I just wanted to make sure they let the graduates go first, but they did. Ready?